Top 20 Executive Vice President, EVP, Interview Questions and Answers. The interview process can be stressful for the interviewer and the interviewee as well. This video provides a list of the most common questions during a Vice President interview. Read on to discover them and their best answers. 1. Why are you interested in this role? The interviewer wants to know why you need the position. Explain what made you apply for the job and why you want to work in their company. Sample answer. I believe that my skills and experience will be valuable to your company. I also researched your company and learned that you take excellent care of your employees by supporting them in all their activities. Thus, I want to be part of this company and use my skills to ensure I increase your company's productivity. I have vast knowledge and excellent communication skills, which will ensure I mobilize all the team members towards achieving the success of our projects. 2. Describe briefly about your experience. The interviewer wants to know how your background and experience relate to the position. You can mention past work or school experiences, which will show them what you have done in that field. Sample answer. I am currently working as the Vice President of Marketing Communications for Acme Company Inc., where I handle marketing strategy and oversee all promotional campaigns across different channels like social media and print ads. My team is cross-functional, so we work together on various tasks depending on our skill sets, but it's been a great learning experience for me. 3. What are your strengths? The interviewer wants to know your skills and how you can contribute to their team or company. They want a good fit for the position, which could be different from one person to another depending on the role they're looking to fill. Show that you have relevant strengths that will positively impact the company. Sample answer. I have excellent communication skills that I believe would come in handy during interactions with clients and colleagues within our organization. My leadership qualities also rank high among my strengths since, over the years of working in various roles, I've motivated people around me by providing them clear directions on how we will proceed towards achieving goals set out by management at work. I'm also good at project management, which is why I'm confident that I can be an excellent fit for your company. 4. What are the roles of an executive vice president? The interviewer wants to know what your understanding of the position is. You should answer this question with ease, so make sure you do more research on the role before going in for an interview. Sample answer. My primary responsibility as EVP will revolve around overseeing all aspects of marketing strategy and operations, including everything from setting up promotional campaigns across different channels like social media and print ads, among others, to managing budgets related to these activities. I am also expected to offer leadership by motivating people at work towards achieving goals set out by management within our organization while simultaneously ensuring they are meeting their targets if applicable. 5. What are the qualities that an EVP needs to be successful? The interviewer wants to know the qualities and what makes one a good candidate for the position. Highlight the qualities of a successful EVP. Sample answer. I believe that I have all the necessary skills to be an EVP. Excellent communication, leadership, and project management skills. These are traits that have helped me in my previous roles too. In addition to these, one thing that has made me successful is how willing I am to learn new things. That means keeping myself updated on best practices related to marketing communications and other areas such as digital advertising or social media. That ensures we stay ahead of our competitors at work while also ensuring we're reaching out to potential consumers effectively with effective content marketing strategies designed around their needs too. 6. Why do you feel you are the most suited for this role? The interviewer wants to know the traits that make you a successful EVP. Mention the qualities that will help you perform in their organization. Sample answer. I am detail-oriented and passionate about my work, which I believe are essential traits for an executive vice president, EVP. My attention to detail has ensured the success of our marketing campaigns by ensuring that we meet all promotional timelines while also making sure we follow through on design aspects like color schemes across different channels. 7. What major challenge did you face during your last role? How did you manage them? The interviewer wants to know how you managed a significant challenge that arose during your last role. Talk about the challenges and the tips you used to solve them. Sample answer. There were some internal issues, such as disagreements among team members, which led us into chaos. It took me several weeks, but eventually, we got back on track again while ensuring everyone is satisfied with our progress. I thus set rules for the team to ensure the disagreements don't arise again. 8. Describe your daily routine as an executive vice president. The interviewer wants to know how you would spend your day if the position were yours. Highlight your daily routines. Sample answer. I usually start my day with a briefing meeting where I go through all updates related to our company's marketing campaign performance. I then take necessary steps towards improving it in any way possible, for instance, by analyzing what worked well or didn't work as expected. Apart from this, one of my primary responsibilities is shaping new strategies, including coming up with ideas that will help us stay ahead of the competition. I also ensure we're delivering effective content across different channels like social media and print ads, among others which are more likely to appeal towards potential consumers' needs. 9. What kind of mindset and strategy is required for this role? The interviewer wants to know how you will approach the role. Highlight the attitude and strategies you use to ensure the success of the activities you partake. Sample answer. I am a very positive person and would try to maintain the same mindset while conducting all activities related to this role. I feel that optimism is essential for being an executive vice president, EVP, because you need to motivate people with your vision for the future, which should always be bright on both ends of our marketing campaign. I apply a combination of marketing and strategy while also ensuring that our team is motivated enough towards achieving goals set out by management within our organization. 10. How do you stay motivated at work? The interviewer wants to know how you maintain a positive attitude at work. Talk about your strategies for staying motivated and the benefits of those tactics. Sample answer. I usually get up every morning with fresh energy and an optimistic outlook which helps me start my day by taking on challenges that come my way, be it big or small tasks. Apart from this, I feel one of the essential things in life is being grateful. So apart from appreciating what we have got right now, I would also try to remember all the people helping us succeed. 11. What is the biggest challenge you foresee in this job? The interviewer wants to know what challenges you think this job will have and how you plan on managing them. Mention the challenges and how you handle them. Sample answer. The biggest challenge I foresee is that the work schedule can be very demanding and team members may fail to collaborate. To keep me motivated and excited about this position, I will make sure there are plenty of opportunities to recharge my batteries when required. Apart from this, I would also create a conducive working atmosphere with team members because they're always a great source of support no matter your challenges. This ensures we overcome the challenges that may arise together. 12. Describe a time when you failed in this role and the lessons you learned. The interviewer wants to know how you dealt with a failure. Talk about what went wrong and the strategies you used to avoid repeating it in the future. Sample answer. I was asked to head the sales department in a company that I had joined 4 years ago. It wasn't long before I realized that my team lacked motivation, and many of them were incompetent and lazy. That led to poor performance, and it disturbed me. I talked to the team and tried to explain the essence of working together as a team. They then changed and embraced teamwork. It took me several weeks, but eventually, we got back on track again while ensuring everyone is satisfied with our progress. 13. How do you analyze financial reports? The interviewer wants to know how you analyze financial reports. Talk about the steps involved and your general approach. Sample answer. I usually start by looking for significant trends in each section of our business, like what's happening with competitor activity or other related markets. Apart from this, I would take a close look at areas which need improvement because it is always easier than tackling one big issue after another, time and again. 14. How do you oversee revenue regeneration? The interviewer wants to know how you maintain the revenue of a company. Highlight the tactics you use to oversee revenue regeneration. Sample answer. I usually take a close look into the revenue generation opportunities and then try to create new ones that will help our company grow. Apart from this, I would also be trying my best at providing excellent customer service because we must keep them happy with how we do business. 15. How do you preside over operations? The interviewer wants to know how you manage the operations of a company. Show that you are very good at presiding over operations by providing an example. Sample answer. I was involved in overseeing all operations and administration of our company. I combined personal attention with thoughtful delegation to implement changes that would improve performance daily. I held myself accountable for ensuring the company continued to perform at high standards. and I was responsible for outlining a strategy to assist the company in meeting profit goals. The first thing I did was ensure that the company had a good mission statement and implemented business procedures to help everyone be more effective in the daily work. Then I started by surveying operations and assigned different areas that needed improvement based on data collected. 16. Explain the strategies you use to identify and lead new business opportunities. The interviewer wants to know how you identify and pursue new business opportunities. Briefly explain the method you use to locate and lead new business opportunities. Highlight the benefits of these opportunities. Sample answer. I usually start by analyzing our current market and the ones we are planning on entering to learn from what other companies have been doing before us concerning expansion. I also look at any trends in technology or changes in customer preferences that could help me make better decisions. For our organization, the principal means by which we grow is by keeping up with customers' needs and delivering products or services that enhance their value. We differentiate ourselves from competitors on how quickly we respond to customer requests. 17. How do you participate and nurture a broad network of alliance with others? The interviewer wants to know how you work with other people in your company. Talk about the strategies you use to ensure alliance with other companies. Sample answer. I have had the opportunity to work with many companies over the years, and I believe that most alliances are like marriages. To achieve success, an alliance must be apparent on common goals and strategies for achieving them. It takes trust and time to build mutual respect's capabilities, particularly when more than one partner is involved. I believe that an alliance is built on the commonality of interest and shared values, where we leverage each member's strengths for mutual benefit. To begin with, I clearly define the goals of our alliance so we know what all parties expect from each other. 18. What strategies do you use to ensure high productive relationship with your employees? The interviewer wants to know how you maintain a productive relationship with employees. Talk about the methods you use to ensure a highly effective connection with your staff. Sample answer. I make it a point to meet with each staff individually at least once every week. I have made sure that this is when the staff can raise any issues or concerns regarding my management style or lack of support from other team members. I believe in taking personal responsibility, asking employees how to help them be more productive, and highlighting their team achievements. I always let them know that their opinions matter greatly, and it is vital to get everyone on board for an organization's success. 19. How do you maintain a healthy relationship with your team? The interviewer wants to know how you maintain a healthy relationship with your staff. Talk about the methods you use to ensure a highly productive relationship with your team members. Sample answer. I believe there are two key ingredients in maintaining a healthy relationship between the management and the employees. The first is trust, which I earn by constantly keeping them updated on our company's progress, strengths and weaknesses. That helps me form an atmosphere of transparency in the organization. Sample answer. The second is communicating with each staff directly to know what they want from the organization, what they can do to bring in results and how best we can utilize their potential. With this, I try to engage them more deeply in organizational successes to feel part of a shared success rather than being treated as commodities. 20. How do you work under pressure? The interviewer wants to know how you work under pressure. Highlight how you ensure you deliver quality work under pressure. Sample answer. Pressure is part and parcel of my job. It always has been, always will be. In terms of work pressure, I am blessed with a high level of mental resilience, which allows me to look at challenges as opportunities to learn rather than situations that are too hard for me to handle. It does not mean that I have all the answers or solutions, but it tells me that I am willing to work through problems even though it's not easy. I look at what kind of pressure we are under, if it is time sensitive or needs to be done urgently. I also make sure there is a plan in place so that everyone knows where they should be.